The year is 1848. Gold glitters in the rivers of California. A whisper travels east, carried on the wind across the Great Plains. It speaks of opportunity, of wide open spaces, of a fresh start. This is the call of the Wild West, a siren song that beckons thousands to leave their homes and risk everything for a new life. What drove these pioneers, these intrepid souls, to face the unknown? The answer is as vast as the land itself. For some, it was the promise of land, a chance to own their own piece of the American dream. For others, it was the thrill of adventure, the chance to escape the confines of their old lives and forge a new destiny. Whatever their reasons, these pioneers were united by a common thread: courage. Courage to face hardship, danger, and the unknown. Their stories, often etched in blood and sweat, are the foundation of the American West. These are the tales of their journeys, their triumphs, and their tragedies. The westward expansion was not simply a migration, it was a movement fueled by a powerful idea, manifest destiny. This belief, embraced by many Americans in the 19th century, held that the United States was destined by God to expand its dominion and spread democracy and civilization across the North American continent. Manifest destiny provided a powerful justification for westward expansion. It painted a picture of progress, of taming the wilderness and bringing civilization to the untamed lands. It was a call to action, a rallying cry that echoed across the nation. This belief, however, came at a cost. As settlers moved westward, they inevitably clashed with the Native American tribes who had called these lands home for centuries. Treaties were broken, lands were seized, and cultures were threatened. The expansion westward was a story of both progress and tragedy, of ambition and displacement. Imagine rising before the sun, the air crisp and cool. You breathe in the scent of sagebrush and campfires. This is life on the trail. For the pioneers, every day was a test of endurance and resilience. Families crammed into covered wagons, their belongings jostling with every bump in the rough terrain. They cooked meals over open fires, their faces lit by the flickering flames. Days blurred into weeks, weeks into months, as the miles stretched endlessly before them. The journey was fraught with danger. Disease spread like wildfire through cramped wagon trains. Raging rivers threatened to swallow wagons whole. And always there was the fear of attacks by Native American tribes defending their ancestral lands. Yet through it all, the pioneers persevered, their spirits unbroken by the hardships they faced. Section 4. Shaping the Frontier Events and Figures. The story of the westward expansion is a tapestry woven from countless individual journeys and monumental events. One such event, the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, doubled the size of the United States, opening up vast new territories for exploration and settlement. This acquisition paved the way for legendary expeditions like the Lewis and Clark expedition. Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, with their core of discovery, ventured into the uncharted wilderness, mapping the terrain, documenting the flora and fauna, and forging relationships with Native American tribes. The westward expansion also gave rise to iconic figures like Daniel Boone, a frontiersman and explorer who blazed trails through the Appalachian Mountains, opening up passages for settlers to move westward. These explorers, pioneers, and trailblazers became legends of their time, their names forever etched in the annals of American history. Section 5. Native American Displacement. As settlers moved westward, they encroached on lands long inhabited by Native American tribes. The expansion led to numerous conflicts and forced relocations, most notably the Trail of Tears, where thousands of Native Americans were forcibly removed from their ancestral lands. The impact on Native American communities was profound and devastating, with lasting effects that are still felt today. The story of westward expansion cannot be told without acknowledging the tremendous cost borne by Native American peoples. Section 6. The Enduring Legacy. The era of westward expansion left an indelible mark on the United States. It spurred economic growth, fostered a sense of adventure and possibility, and laid the groundwork for the nation's emergence as a continental power. However, it also brought about significant social and environmental changes, some of which continue to shape the country to this day. The legacy of this period is a complex tapestry of triumph and tragedy, innovation and displacement. Section 7. Conclusion and Outro. The Westward Expansion is a defining chapter in American history, full of remarkable achievements and sobering lessons. As we look back on this era, we gain a deeper understanding of the forces that shaped the nation and the diverse experiences of those who lived through it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Westward Expansion. Until next time, keep exploring and learning.